What's up, Kickstarter? My name is Rachel Drop, and I'm owner and founder of Raw Elements Jewelry. My passion to design is fueled by the jewelry making process and natural systems. Whether it's moss growing on a tree or the mosaic windows in a cathedral, I'm extremely inspired by my surroundings. My designs are driven by three themes: bohemian, raw nature, and sacred geometry. When I first became interested in jewelry making, it began at my family's cabin in northern Minnesota. We would go agate hunting and collect all these rocks and then break them open to reveal the natural crystals on the inside. I soon discovered that I was so inspired by these rocks and crystals that I wanted them on me all the time, and I started making them into pendants and jewelry designs. My career in jewelry design started out making one-of-a-kind pieces in my parents' garage, and I specialized in ancient techniques like lost wax casting. Recently, I've been experimenting with more modern techniques such as 3D printing and laser cutting. It first begins with me on the computer or in a sketchbook where I get my concepts down, and I start designing them in a jewelry-specific program. I then send that file to my US manufacturer, where they either cut out the sheet metal for me or they 3D print my wax model. Once I receive the brass sheet that's already cut out, I then hammer, shape, polish, and antique them. I then combine all the brass pieces with hand-cast elements, semi-precious and precious gemstones, and then you have one-of-a-kind Raw Elements jewelry. I'm proud to say that all of my jewelry is made in the US. I have a US manufacturer help me with production, and then I do all the finish work in my studio in Northern California. This is my first project where I combine ancient techniques with modern processes, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you. My goal is to create a new fine jewelry collection and to expand on my vintage brass collection. The fine jewelry collection will be made out of recycled sterling silver, semi-precious gemstones, and raw crystals. I will be expanding the vintage costume jewelry collection with a line of antique font letter charms and some really exciting sacred geometry jewelry for men. By helping me get started with this new collection, you'll be able to receive some Raw Elements jewelry. So please check out the rewards below, and thank you so much for your early support. I cannot wait to get started.